tower. Is this one base? This just feels like one base. Feels like one base. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm completely out of my mind.
Forces are under attack.
Could be. Let's see. And Hawk does go for the Merc camp. Okay, so it doesn't seem like anything too one base aggro oriented yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik does get the item and goes across the map and does not deny the Trapper. Good. Live. Nope. Let's detonate it. Thought he was going to make something, but didn't. Ooh, that's a really, really nice item. That's probably the perfect item. Gives you more health and more damage. Hasn't denied. This is going pretty well for Hawk so far. Even if he loses a couple of peasants, he could probably expand. No problem after this. And he isn't going to even lose the second peasant. Oh, creeps get pulled. But I'll just creep it. Who cares? Peasant should be denied as well. Or can it be saved? Yeah, saved by the priest. Very creepy 90s show, sounds like. Yeah, one peasant goes down for all the health and all the mana of the warden. Second Ancient War is up, but not doing anything just yet. Seems like he will just expo. It's going to be late, but
player's forces are under attack.
Will be pretty much free at this stage. Three wisps here. Like really investing a lot into this barely level 2 warden. Potion of invulnerability. Oh, Hawk's just teching. Doesn't care. He doesn't have level 3. This is weird. Hawk would creep at least one more camp. At least with militia, creep the Murlocs or something. Ancient War and Trapper actually is level 3 for the Archmage. Yeah, it will be. We'll get it eventually anyway. Is he 1 experience off? No, he gets it, right? Oh, 5 experience off. Kind of a big deal. He's denied. And again, invests a lot for these kills. Again, the Footman denied as well. Hawk is kind of outplaying Sonik. Push him with vulnerability. Watch him deny this as well. No, no deny. The follow-up from Hawk is going to be so good. But he is starting to actually lose some serious units. He's almost lost every unit. That mattered to Hawk. He, of course, won with 1 base against Dice recently in the Rara qualifiers, and that was a lot of units lost in the early game as well. And then he just followed it up with a Blood Mage and kept attacking, and it worked.
A player's forces are under attack.
Finally level 3. Pretty much every item here is pretty good. Hard to say what the best is. Still, it's pretty good. It's bone chimes. It's not really what he wanted. Definitely doesn't want to lose an archer either. If you're gonna build this many archers, it's with purpose. Want to keep them alive. Paladin second in Hawk. Interesting. And the lore just for some reason here for Sonik. Why not? Hunter will live. One Mana Stealing to deny the next Shadow Strike. And this Archmage will be safe. The Paladin's going to be out soon anyway. I make the Lord the red spot? True. Safer that way. This could have been completely avoided had the altar not been right here. You just build your altar here instead. Lore. They're both much safer. By the way, Paladin did come out and save the Archmage. Was never at risk of dying. Will Sonic go for Naga second, or is he just going to play Solo Warden? Probably at this stage Solo Warden, right? Because it's on its way to level 5. Dust as well, he knows what the Invis bot. Nicely done. He's gonna need one more pretty big camp to get 5. Or 2 more, probably, even at this stage. But level 5 Warden would keep Sonic in the game. I'd say Hawk's in a pretty comfy position until then. Invisible. Paladin or Priest? He goes with Priest. Is the right choice, I would say. Berserker lives. Priest does die. The wind used. Sonic hasn't skilled yet. He doesn't have Fan or Blink at this time. Paladin!
A town is under
There we go.
siege.
There's the Priest.
Forces are under attack.
Block. There's a rejuve. Sonic is actually out of moon juice. I thought he had more moon wells than this, but he does not. And this lore is just dead. There you go. There's your lore. Have fun. It's dead. And luckily he's got so much tier 1 still to help defend, but gonna not have production for 60 seconds while he gets this training done. There's a shop safely up, so maybe that'll make the difference. We're almost level 5. Maybe then he can start focusing this Paladin or start killing these Priests. Maybe then he goes level 3 Fan of Knives, even. His daytime is out of Moonwells. He's gonna lose this next lore too, isn't he? It's just... why are the base builds so terrible from Sonic? He's at least got Master Training, but this is all the units you're gonna have ever. Warden, TPs, but now the lore's just dead. You have no production anymore. And the Hunter's all dead. That's it. You have no units anymore. There's a 0% chance for Sonic. 0% chance. I'm not even giving him 1%. Level 5 Warden. Maybe he can kill the Paladin. Does it matter? No. I already said 0%. You heard me, didn't you? Priest. On level 3, there's Divine Shield if he wants it, and he does get it. And Sonic 2 is the next game name, in case you're wondering. 1-0. Just so you know, Base builds don't always have to be precise, but when you're playing a strategy in which you might get pushed in your base, and you need a good base design to be able to hold, you need to put a little bit of thought into it. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit of thought into it. Sonic did not. It's similar to, like, you know how Undead versus Night Elf for a long time was just 9-minute timing pushes? And still we were seeing Night Elf players with base builds that weren't very well thought out. It's like the whole point of the strat is to hold that 9-minute push, and then the game continues. That's the whole point. And yet sometimes you're seeing Night Elf base builds that are just like, why is this placed? Why is your shop out front? Why are your moonwalls not, you know, creating a nice space for you to fight in? Why are your lures positioned in a bad spot? You know, it's just like, just a tiny bit of thought, and these pushes become a lot easier to hold. Like, what if Sonic just didn't lose all of his production immediately there? What if? He had a level 5 Warden, he had a decent army. But no, you can't build units, you lose the game. Game number 2, Autumn Leaves. Should be more of a macro game this time around. Probably going to be Keeper from Sonic, probably going to be an expansion from Hawk. Had to guess, but let's see what happens in game number 2. Sonic in the bottom left, Tavern build. Will it be a Fire Lord? Upper right is Hawk, looking pretty good in game 1, as you expect these days. Oh, this is not on this. Runes of Ashara. What am I talking about? I looked at this and I was like, yeah, this is Autumn Leaves, right? This is where the wolf camp is. This is where the green camp is. But no, the Runes of Ashara. Which makes much more sense for the Fire Lord. And it also makes a decent amount of sense to play one base. This is the shortest rush distance in the entire map pool, as we found out speedrunning recently. And let's see, it's all going to be determined by what Hawk does. But once he sees a Tavern build, I feel like when you see a Tavern hero, you just play one base, always. Same with when you see Warden. You only play 2 base against Demon Hunter or against Keeper. I believe. That's the idea. What is Sonic going to play? I feel like it's got to be Fire Lord. But knowing Sonic, it might be like Pit Lord or something, with Rain of Fire first.
A player's forces are under attack.
It will be Panda. Very un-Sonic hero, it feels like. But we've seen him do this before. Elemental does not give any experience there. And it doesn't get the Trapper. Very aggressive. Archers even move across. Shouldn't the archers just be creeping while the Panda does this? Did the archers really add anything here? Breath is going to be doing a lot. Gets the priest and a peasant. Oh my god. This is a great start for Sonic. The only thing is, like, the archers should just be back here. Just creep with the archers. Well, you do this with the Panda on his own. It's still a really good opener. Hawk didn't even get the item from that camp.
A player's forces are
Let's
under
get chased
attack.
all the way back home by Footman. He loses TP now is the perfect early for Sonic. True. He's not going to get much more done. He has been delaying quite a bit. Hawk is no doubt going to be playing one base. Oh. No breath. Almost had one, but +6. Intelligence as well. It's That's really good for the Archmage. Other peasant goes in. Yeah, Hawk's just teching.
Player's forces are under
On
attack.
7 lumber peasants. Not as much as you'd like, but 1 less. Now Sonic's trying to creep, but Bloodlust is making it a little bit more difficult. This is really annoying for Sonic. Attack the Ancient War. What'd you do at Ogre Mall?
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. This is some of the, and I don't know if it's entirely Sonic's fault, but some of the worst creeping I've ever seen in my life. I don't think it's Sonic's fault though. Honestly, this ogre was being really annoying. Take the level 2 panda with boots.
Player's forces are under attack.
Dude, this ogre, still. I'm watching this game so far, and I feel like you just don't creep this camp ever. It's been a disaster for both players so far. Priest did go down. Like, this base build's a lot better for Sonic. You know, you build lore, shop, and then the Moonwells are pretty nice. You can fight in this range, right? It's a lot better of a base build for Sonic. There is also a lot more space in your base on this map, but you can always make the room, I feel like. Well, this changes aggro mechanics, yeah. That's why I say it wasn't really Sonic's fault, but it still was awful, an awful creep, you know? But it wasn't his fault. Bloodlust is just weird.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Paladin again. Hunter's Hall just a cool minute late. No big deal.
A player's forces are under attack.
What are these?
A town is under siege.
He could have just built them in here, and the Archmage was too low HP to do anything. What is he doing? Okay, Panda's doing something over here. Can we just look at these for a second? Can we just look at these? And think about what I was just talking about at the start of the game. And I was talking about, oh, the base build's actually looking pretty good for Sonic. He's, you know, improving upon the mistakes that lost him last game. So much room. What is this? I don't even care about the Archmage. I don't care what the Panda's doing. Look at this. He rebuilds it there. He wants it there. He wants it there really badly. He wants it there super bad. Looks good? Looks good to you, Reset? Okay, well, it looks good to you. We're good. I hope he loses all of these. I hope Hawk builds like 8 towers right here.
The town is under siege. A player's forces
Anyway,
are under attack.
Panda kills what was that? 4 peasants? Oh, I'm sad we missed that breath there, actually. Decent harass, but it is all the mana gone. And it does get level 4. With all that being said, this game's looking a lot better for Sonic. Due mostly to the early game. Despite that weird creeping. be snagged now by Hawk. And he'll probably just go. Right? Walls are completely dry. I don't think Sonic has any way of holding if Hawk just pushes.
Forces are under attack.
Sonic doing this correctly. He's looking for reinforcements. He's trying to delay the push. He's actually going to get a rifleman kill. I didn't think these drives would do it, but... Oh, Holy Light saves it. Nearly. Panda, back in. But again, one breath and all the mana's gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hawk has a good enough army to push. Sonic trying to counterattack, which is pretty much correct. But Hawk, yeah, this is so smart. Just go for the main. You know what Sonic's doing. Put him on the timer. Sonic's creeping with a Pit Lord. Hawk has a single heal scroll. Sonic's now TPing back. Right in the front, gets focused down. Pit Lord. Rain of Fire does hit. Rain of Fire does a lot of damage there.
A player's forces are
700 HP on the Tree of Eternity. There are bears now. Sonic nearly even in supply. Next Rain of Fire could be pretty good. Nice combination. And a heal scroll already forced. Or Arcane is going to help. And so, actually, this building placement... 800 IQ by Sonic. 2 Pit Lord. Nice detonate. Please still have mana though. There's no heal scroll. Sonic, maybe if he was level 5 Panda, he'd start to get some kills. Has a greater heal. So close to so many kills, but he might only get one rifleman at the end of the day. No Holy Lights left. If he had one, he could either save the Archmage or kill the Pit Lord. Sword comes in perfectly timed. And gets one rifleman, but is he just dead? Where's the staff? He bought it. And he does save the Panda, but with what moon juice left? This is 2-0 for sure. And Sonic 3 is the next game name. My game crashed again. 2-0 for Hawk. Sonic had no choice there. He had to fight or he would have lost his main. Are you guys talking about the old BNet days? The old BNet days were good. That's the worst thing about these days. We don't have any more like 1v1 obs games or nothing like that. No clans. There's like no community part, it feels like. There's just like Twitch streams and Discords, which is just not the same. Not the same. That's why I like when streamers do like community games. You know? On Giant, no good versus rifles. They are good against rifles, just take too long. Issue. Northern Isles is map number 3. Is Hawk gonna do it 3-0? Be our last game of the day. Let's see. Here we go. Bottom left, here's Hawk. Up right, here is Sonic. Yeah, that's where I met everyone I knew, pretty much. I was in 1v1 OBS games. That's where I met everyone from Dust. Duck and B2 and Pureby and all those people. That's where I met Hitman. Where I met all my old practice partners. These days you meet everyone on Twitch, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, no one uses the Warcraft Champions channels. It's not the same. Not the same at all. Yeah, you could make a bunch of Smurfs. That was funny as well. You just try to get 25-0 for the first icon. Try to get like the Headhunter icon without losing. It's not the same. Like, it'd be nice if they brought it back exactly the same, but I'm not sure if we'd ever go back to that. Warden for Sonic. It made this game quite a bit more enjoyable. Because you could just chill, too. You could just join games and watch. Like, there was people like B2 that literally didn't even play the game. He just hosted games with a host bot and watched other people play all day. Those games would fill up, like, immediately.
Players' forces are under attack.
What's up, Zab? How you doing? Voyeur, yeah. Warcraft voyeurism.
Town is under siege.
Wisp creating some chaos at the expansion. Hawk goes for the green. Sonic also goes for the green, but with a Warden. Warden unscouted. Hawk fast expansion or 1-base rifles. Once he sees the Warden, he will be playing 1-base. I would have to assume. Not. This might not be an expansion. He might just be creeping it because I still don't think he's seen the Warden yet. Declination work for Sonic at the Tuskar. Another clause for Hawk. Oh my god. Maybe just expand if you have these items. Who cares? Do whatever you want with plus 13. You bet if Hawk was playing Moon right now, he'd have double ring.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. Level 2 Warden harass. He's going to be creeping at the same time as this, though. Making it difficult for Hawk. Might be regretting going for that expansion soon. Look how much damage the Archmage does. It's Cloak again. Why are you auto-attacking? Okay, there we go. Hawk. Is he just going to Expo?
A player's forces are under attack.
He's got a TP out. He can't blink out. He doesn't have blink. Creep at the same time. And reveal forces the TP. And Hawk will go through with the expansion probably. Crystal ball. And marketplace available. You could get another claw as well if you wanted. Wouldn't mind that choice. Over here he gets mantle as well. Oh my god, please buy another claw and go grab that mantle. Mass hunts for Sonic. There should be no way Hawk loses with these items though against this sort of a strat. On paper, he should lose. AP coming up. Hawk not really defending at all right now. He will accidentally find the AP. Mana stealing is helpful. Yeah, this won't work for Sonic unless he can force the Archmage out of here. Oh, Huntress surround. How the hell did that happen? Oh my god. That's a nice surround. And now the Archmage all of a sudden could be killed quite easily. Is there a shop up? Not yet. Should build it as soon as he can. Probably with these peasants when they expire anyway. Alex got to be careful with the Archmage. No shop still. Didn't grab the mantle, maybe forgot about it. AP canceled again. Mage got boots. Has Crystal Ball to get some archer kills. And that'll be 2 kills. Shadow Strike. And this Archmage is just dead? It's just dead. Yep, there it is. Time to tavern rebuy. And that's what you get for not having a shop already. Well, the shop's going to be canceled now. No doubt Sonic will go for this, right? Lisp's coming in. Oh, Hunt. Be killed. Will be. Militia being called. Sonic's still tier 1. He is. He's truly all in. He's back in 50 seconds. Sonic has to do some serious damage right now. Is this all the militia? No. Still got gold peasants in the main. Over for Hawk? I think Hawk wins. That's it for the mana. He's gonna get close to level 5 if he cleans up the footman. That will be pretty good for Sonic. How does he get mana again? What are his Moonwells like? Not bad. He could go back with the Warden. We have a wand. Archmage is here again. AP gonna come up. Possibly. Oh, one advanced thing right before the water elemental. That means the APs get up. That's a huge play from Sonic. Huge play, actually. If not, 1 AP would have been canceled for sure. And this other one's half HP already. That's a lot of resources. Finally text to tier 2. APs are all that's keeping Sonic in the game. Double Glaive Thrower coming up behind this. Still opportunity. Again, these items are so useful for Hawk the entire game. Didn't even grab that mantle yet, though. More Wisps are here. We're in almost level 5. Hawk should buy items before the shop goes down. Buy every item you can. More glaive throws on the way. Oh, Huntress is fighting militia. One goes down. Hawk actually giving up the expansion. Sonic should tech now. Or is he just going to keep pushing? Maybe he just keeps pushing towards the main. He's going to have 4 glaive throwers in total. Hawk building another shop. Not yet. Look how much gold Hawk has. Level 5 Warden.
A town is under siege.
Now building a shop again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo is definitely dead. Hawk is going to be tier 2, probably an Alchemist second. Sonic is now teching. Level 5 Warden is still a level 5 Warden, even if he's on tier 1. Sonic should have another Shadow Strike, no? Where does Warden go? I don't know. Here's Warden. Has a Shadow Strike. Sonic does need to kill this Town Hall, or eventually he's not going to get it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, almost done. Is he just going to go for Paladin? It'd be better than Alchemist, but it'd be 55 seconds later. Okay, shop is up. That means potions. And Mountain King, actually. Expansion's dead. Sonic, will he just continue? Obviously, he's going tier 2, so he's not entirely all in. He could kill the altar. Will be tough against these water elementals, though. Could use a potion now. Yeah, it does. So the cooldown started. We're just gonna get level 6 this game.
Forces are under attack.
Level 6 Warden against a 1-base tier 2 human. Pretty good. Three glaive throwers and 2 APs is like pretty much level 3 for the Mountain King if he cleans it up. Definitely level 5 for the Archmage. Gonna take footman kills. There's no blink, so he could just bolt the Warden when he wants. Riflemen are gonna have to be rallied back here. They will die. Warden could also retrain and start harassing the economy. Throws also. Supply blocking. Oh, this is pretty good from Sonic. Oh, Hawk is now supply blocked. Yeah, nice play. Word in. Now striking the Archmage.
A player's forces are under attack.
I guess be careful not to lose his Warden, and then if he doesn't lose his Warden, he's probably winning this game. He just keeps attacking with the glaives and runs back to the APs. Nicely played. Hawk is just creeping, though. Needs the Archmage back at home, probably, though. Defend this. Water elementals. Again, just killing farms. Why not? Still supply blocked. Oh. Lots of footmen going down. There's 2. And this is a 3rd.
A town is
Denied.
under siege.
Altar now going down. Okay, taking some damage.
Player's forces are under attack.
Gonna have to use a potion. It for the man on the Warden. Demon Hunter second now, too. Classic Jishi build. Why did he cancel that? Okay. There'll be a priest out soon, finally. King. Need that potion soon. Oh, kill it. Kill it! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Timer's now here. And there should be abolish. Done, there is. Not a ton of mana on the Dryads, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another potion of healing. The army is not that good for Sonic, though. Not a single bear, 3 glaive throwers, and still a huntress. King needs to find level 3. Maybe the lab. The issue with Hawk creeping is then those glaive throwers do that thing again. These APs have helped a lot this game. Who do you bolt? Warden? You have to. Nicely playing around. Blocking the Warden. Wait, is the Warden's dead? Oh no, Sonic! No! Oh no. Just had to not lose your level 5 Warden. No. And Hawk's in a great position now. Oh no. Just when Sonic was starting to get a good army too. He had his first bears. He was about to get an orb. Could have crept the demon to level 3. Oh no. Now he's gonna lose the demon too. Oh no. Manages to squeak it out. Sonic always finds a way. He does. Still 3 glaive throwers.
A player's forces are
May have taken Hawk 8 potions of healing, but he made it. And he has heal wards now too, that's quite useful. Another heal scroll. Demon Hunter gets some decent experience though. Maybe the Demon Hunter gets level 3, the Warden comes back, Hawk over pushes. It's possible. The Warden was almost level 6. I think the Warden should have retrained a long time ago. Honestly, the Archmage might have more damage this game than the Warden from the claws and the water elementals. Warden back in 20 seconds. Hawk has so many survivability items and priests. Should not be losing any heroes. Warden's back. Okay. And focus on the Archmage, no doubt. Still in the back as well. Oh, do not lose your Archmage like this. Heal scroll. Where's the potion? Pass one. Don't lose your Archmage. You know that's the only thing Sonic's gonna do. And pass the potion. Does have one to pass. There we go. Warden goes down, Bear goes down, and that's gonna be 3-0 for Hawk. He almost lost this one. He gets the 3-0, he qualifies alongside Sheik and Happy for the finals. Sonic and Dice probably do as well, but via points. So they'll be seeded lower. And that was quite the series yet again. Not as exciting as last week, but still different, let's say. Very different.